Here's a B-29 pilot. He's measuring the distance between pin centers on the left landing gear. This part of the job isn't so glamorous. Notice that the crew members wear fatigues while making their inspections and change into flight clothing only when they are ready to enter the plane. But it's the pilot's responsibility to make sure that everything on this biggest bomber in the world works properly. If you were a B-29 pilot, here's exactly what you'd have to do before an operational flight. Check the nose wheel. See that the tires are inflated to 45 to 50 pounds per square inch. While measuring the pressure, look over the tires for general condition also. Watch out especially for cuts or signs of serious wear. One of the ground crew will replace the dust covers, but you're still responsible for his work. After you've measured the pressure in both tires, give the gear a visual check. The strut should be clean, with a clearance between pin centers of 10 inches. Paying particular attention to the plugs on this motor, which opens and closes the nacelle doors. The co-pilot ducks into the wheel well to inspect the equipment there. Inside the wheel well, the co-pilot examines the wires, connections, and switches. Then he turns around to examine his side of the strut. And there's still more work to be done. Each engine must be pulled through 15 blades, with only 2 men per blade. Next, check the cowlings. You've already examined some of them, but you must be sure all of them are okay. The other members of the crew help you out with these inspections, but you'll have to check the security of the other coverings, and there are a lot of them all over this ship. Now you can look over the engine cowlings on your way to the other main landing wheel. Here, for example, a gunner tests the fastening of the top cowling. While you're walking along, you can examine the wing seams. Fluid leaking from them means trouble. The examination of the exterior of the airplane is completed, and it's strictly the pilot's job. Your job. You are responsible for the men as well as the plane. If they fail, you're at fault. If there was anything wrong, now is the time to find out about it. And now is the time to correct it. Yes, this is the airplane that you've been promised. Now it's up to you to weld this airplane and its crew into a single, irresistible instrument of destruction. That can be your promise to us.